Good afternoon. I almost said good morning, but good afternoon, everyone. This is Jared at Agape Christian Marketplace here, and I'm here with this week's Agape highlights. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some other Mother's Day items, or some items, should I say, that I think are great gifts for Mother's Day and to encourage the women in your lives, whether they be your mother or your wife, or just a really dedicated mother to our child that maybe in your congregation or just in your social circles. And so we have a number of gifts. I'm just going to highlight a few. We have a great selection of gifts. As you know, we have a personalization section as well. So I'm not highlighting any of that stuff, but you could certainly get a picture frame or a little plaque or something like that that maybe has the verse of the an encouraging verse for the woman, for the mother that you're going to share with. But first, I want to say, hey, I've chatted with quite a few people over the last few weeks that have said, hey, we watched your videos. And some one person, God, I love her, Shariah, she used to work with us, and she said, I love your videos and I just find them hilarious. Like, I didn't know I was trying to be funny, but if you get humor out of it, blessings to you. All right. A little unpolished, I guess, at times. And so it is what it is when I make bloopers. But, anyways, if you are watching, can you do me a favor and just like the video on whatever platform you're watching? In case you don't know, we go live every Tuesday afternoon at 2 o'clock, and we go live on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. So you can find us on those three platforms Tuesdays at 2. Plus, we put the video and a link to the items that we discuss on our website. So if you go to agapemarketplace.com/live, you will always find the replay of the latest live and previous lives, along with a link to the items that were discussed. But before we get into it, let me just get a drink here. That is beautiful. Um, yeah, I have an espresso machine. That's how I make this. I don't go to Starbucks every Tuesday. I I make my own right here, just off to the side, and it is amazing the flavor you can get, and texture of the foam. Wonderful. I found that Latancia milk works very well, 2%, just something basic and simple. Nutella, I found hasn't worked all that well. However, I am not selling Nespresso and I'm not selling milk. All right, so one more sip and we'll get into it. Excuse me. All right. So I'm going to start off by showing you some a mix of items that are sales and some that are just regular price, and some small ones, some big ones, because you may be looking for someone at a different to encourage at a different level with a different budget than someone else. And so I'm going to show you a few things. First, I'm going to point out that we have a selection of greeting cards in stock, and I've just pulled like just three random ones here. This one's pretty. Oh, that's not the one I thought. That's why Shariah laughs. Anyways, really neat. As you can see, it's got the 3D. You can kind of see it maybe. I get closer. Like this actually pops up off of the card. Mom, wow, the name speaks for itself. Mom, you are truly amazing. Happy Mother's Day card. So we have cards for moms. Uh, we have cards to encourage your daughter as a mom or your daughter-in-law. We have cards for wife for their Mother's Day. We have cards for even for aunt, for sister, if you want to encourage your sister or someone that's just special, then we have those as well, just to encourage, a mom that you know. And this one you're not going to find anywhere else. This is a card for a pastor's wife. So encourage the pastor's wife as well and Mother's Day. What a great idea. Uh, Going along with, I guess we'll go with maybe some smaller gifts to start. If you're looking for something smaller and inexpensive, we've got like just some cute little notepads. They're not specifically for mothers, but we've got them like with a floral pattern. And if we can say past there, the Lord is my strength and my song. And we've got a few different designs, like four or so different designs in that flower kind of pattern. We also have some really cute ones with animals as well. And all of these are blank pages with scripture down at the bottom. So whenever they write a note, it's going to be encouraging, right? So it's going to be something to encourage them as they're writing their notes. Maybe they're using these to put notes in lunch boxes or something like that. So as you can see, hey, we got a cute one here with a dog and a teacup. And if the mother you know is one of those crazy people that like cats, we have them with those cats. We have them with cats and dogs as well. Maybe the light's reflecting a little too much. All right. Something also kind of in that vein. So we got like some journals. This is a really nice one here. She is more precious than rubies. That is taken from Proverbs 31:10. What a great time to encourage the women in your life, Mother's Day, and point out how they are exemplifying um, biblical characteristics in parenting and in life, and just maybe even encourage them in that as well. This is a beautiful spiral bound hardcover, easy to sit on the sit down and have this on your lap while you write, while maybe your kids are crowding all around you. I see it, we have three young kids at home, and they're all over my wife in particular whenever she sits down. So when she has a journal, when she has a writing, she has it on her lap. She's trying to do her journaling and whatnot while enjoying a drink and wrestling off our kids, because sometimes daddy's just not good enough. Just not good enough. Anyways, going on to some, we'll go with some sale things here. Oh no, I didn't write down the sale price for this one. Give me just a second. This is horrible. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Da, da, da. I'm still here. All right. I'm going to write this down before I forget it. And okay, here we go. Shreya is having quite the laugh at this video, I am sure. God bless her. She's a wonderful woman, by the way, who I absolutely adore. She and John, and they have three wonderful kids, and they're a blessing to so many people. Anyways, I'm going to point this one out. This is a great tumbler for keeping drinks hot and cold. It says be brave and be kind. It's a 30 ounce. And yes, it's got a rather wide top, but it's narrower along the bottom. So it's going to fit in the most car cup holders for sure. The top is this wonderful clear, and oh, it slides, and it's got a rubber stopper there. So things are not going to be leaking out at all with this. Very, nice and tight seal as well on the lid. So this is great. And the regular price for this is $37.99. We're going to be doing it for $14.99. All right. So that's more than half off. 32 ounce, regular $37.99 on for $14.99. All right. Another sale one, we've got these glass water bottles. All right. They are 20 ounce or 591 milliliters. Excuse me. They have bamboo lids. Take that off. Bamboo lids, nice wide opening so you can get your ice cubes in there, or if you're putting anything else in there, maybe some fruit, some lemon, some raspberries, whatever you're putting in there. Great, nice bamboo, sustainable material, glass, beautiful designs on there. This one says blessed Jeremiah 17:7, just kind of right up there in the badge with the image of the peacock on a floral setting. And here we have butterfly, says hope, Isaiah 40:31. Beautiful designs in glass with a bamboo lid. And these ones are regular $32.99 on for $17.99. And the last sale item I'm going to be mentioning is the NLT Inspire Bible. This is a Bible that's great for coloring and creative journaling. Um, excuse me. A great way to encounter the scriptures and to to memorize them, to dwell on them. This is a full Bible, very attractive color, very attractive page edging. It's got a ribbon marker as well, although it's kind of tucked it up in there. But, here we go. Just in case you don't believe me, let's find the ribbon marker. All right, I can see why Shirai laughs. I can see why Shirai laughs. All right, we got a ribbon marker as well, but as you can see, we've got lots of space to either write notes or to color. We've got some of these page spreads as well that are specifically coloring pages here on reflections on different verses. And this is in the NLT format, NLT translation. So it's very nice and easy to read and easy to understand. All right. So the regular price for this is $72.99, and we're offering it for $34.99. So again, $72.99 offering for $34. Now, excuse me for a second here as I take another sip. That's good. And going along with the Bibles, I'll go with some Bibles here before I get back into some lower priced items. Here we have the NIV Women's Study Bible. Now, I am holding the NIV option here, but it is available in New King James. And I've picked out a leather-like cover here, but it's also available in hardcover in both New King James and the NIV in a hardcover or this nice leather cover. On almost every page, there is, well, I mean, on every page, there are some study notes, right? As you can see along the bottom here, there are also book introductions. There's also articles that are written specifically to kind of address some of the questions or issues that women may face and go through. And so that can include parenting, it can include just different life choices. Even have some nice little graphs like relationships between the royal families. All right, so lots of study notes to help connect women with scripture and applying it to their lives and understanding it. And so that's again available in NIV and New King James. There are, of course, women's Bibles in other versions as well that we do have in stock. And one of those other ones I do have with me here as well. This is in the New Living Translation. And this is available in a hardcover as well as leather. Like this is a nice golden cover that I got here with the gold gilding. As you can see, that's really beautiful and reflective in the light for sure. And again, similar context on every page. There will be some study notes along the bottom. There are book introductions, plus the NLT ones also have their filament enabled. All right, so what that means is there's an app that works on your phone or tablet on Android and Apple, where you take a picture of the page number, and up on that app comes devotionals, comes reading plans, comes maps, comes individual profiles of the people that are mentioned. It has a lot of resources. So this Woman's Study Bible, every Woman's Bible they call it in the NLT, not only has physical notes in it, but it even is supplemented by lots of additional notes that help you understand scripture. So great time to get a gift to a Bible to encourage the woman in your life or someone special to you, close to you. Encourage them in that practice of reading and applying scripture. I said actually that I had one last sale item, or that I was done with the sale items. I do have one last one here. This one is a mug. We have about 10 of these, I think. All right. So strength and dignity. And on the back of butterfly, Proverbs 31:25, where it says that she is clothed with strength and dignity. And this is normally $19.99, and we have it on sale for $12.99. All right, beautiful mug here. Great gift to encourage a woman And a mother, when she gets some time to sit down, read the Bible, maybe do a devotional, or maybe even just reading to the kids, she can get a reminder of um, God's love for her and God's calling for her. Just so, just to point out, we do have many different types of mugs that can be great. This one is just simply Amazing Grace, right? We even have sets of mugs. All right, so this is a matching set here with butterflies. Says like one says blessed, one says grace, one says hope, and one says believe. So matching sets of mugs. And I'm going to show you this one next, right? Because this has a special connection. All right, Saved by Grace. These nice little cushions. How am I not getting this quite? Oh my gosh! All right, Saved by Grace cushion with the cover here. So these are beautiful, attractive things. And the secret behind this is I actually found the pillowcases somewhere at a great deal, and we put them out, and they weren't really selling all that well. Just a pillowcase, just kind of folded or hanging there, doesn't look that attractive. And so my mother, who contributes to our store in many ways, she actually made the cushions, physically made the cushions that are in these. And so you can come on in, you buy not just a pillowcase, but you're buying the cover or the actual cushion that goes with it. All in store. These are nice, attractive, and they are $17.99. And the last section I'll focus on, I've mentioned these before. You know what? I should have brought, we have loose leaf tea. We have loose leaf tea that come in packages that have scripture on them and prayer on them from a company called the Little Prayer Tea Company. And they are beautiful. We do have a wide assortment of that. We actually had, I don't know if that was an Agape Highlights, if that was on one of our weekly videos. If it was our first one. If it wasn't, we probably did it a week or two before we actually started regularly doing them on Tuesday. So you can go to our website, agapemarketplace.com, and you will see Little Prayer Tea Co. The little banner, you can click on that and see there are many different scents with encouraging scripture. Can't remember if there's 8 or 10, but they absolutely smell beautiful. They're wonderful, come in various sizes. That's a great gift option as well that I should have brought in to include, but I did not. In fact, you know what? If you go to this, if you're watching this replay at agapemarketplace.com/live, I will put it in one of the lists below. I will put the Little Prayer Tea Company there so you can see it. Great, great item. Something else that I've mentioned many times before in store is Naked Bee. All right. So Naked Bee sounds scandalous, but what it is basically certified organic and all natural skincare product. All right. This is not necessarily spiritual. There's nothing kind of behind this. There's no verses or anything like that. It is just a really nice brand that we carry that I use myself, thoroughly enjoy it. I've used it for years and it's quite good. And this is a hand cream that comes in various sizes. I just grabbed one of the large ones here. Uh, and they come in we have, I think, 4 different scents currently in stock. This one is Orange Blossom Honey, which is the most popular and they're original, and you can get it in a large hand cream. You can get a smaller hand cream. You can get like a little gift pack here that has the lip balm and the hand cream as well. And then there's also these little gift sets here that have the hand cream, the lip balm, and then uh, oh, I'm blanking on this. Ultra rich body butter in the bottom here as well. So great for skincare. And as I mentioned, there's a few different scents. I have 3 here. I'm pretty sure we have 4 different scents here, but maybe we only have 3 in stock. So we have the Orange Blossom Honey, which is the original and popular and classic. Then we have Grapefruit Blossom Honey, and we have Vanilla Rose and Honey. These are all really good, all natural products. No like parabens, no like uh glue, like it's no dyes, no pigments, no uh polyphenol glycol, no drying alcohol. These will not dry out your skin. All right. No mineral oils. Uh, it's free, cruelty free, phthalate free fragrance. I totally butchered that word, but here we go. This is all natural stuff, all the good stuff. Certified organic aloe vera and sunflower seed oil, honey, and beeswax. Great stuff in here. Anyways, that is it for me for today. And I'm just showing you a snippet. I honestly could have gone around the store and got more, but I'm like, hey, you know what? I don't want to go too long with this video. But there we go. We've got some Bibles. We've got cards for mothers. We've got some mugs. We've got some sale items that I showed you. We have the skincare. We have the cushion. Yeah, we've got lots of items to show appreciation and encourage the woman in your life, and a woman in your congregation, or a woman just in your social circles who's a dedicated mother and working hard at it. Thank you for everything that you do. All right, as a mom, absolutely. I am blessed to be married to one of the greatest women ever. I love her. She spends so much time with her kids. For those of you who don't know, let me just turn the camera back up. We actually homeschool as well. And so she is teaching them school as well as just doing so much because you know, yeah, she is absolutely incredible. You know what? On this past weekend, she organized a clothing swap um, for um, for anybody, for any mother to go in and get, when your kids are changing sizes. She organized that where people would come in with the different sizes and leave with ones that suit them. She organized that. She also organized with her friend a family dinner at our church on Sunday evening, and then this weekend as well. She's also organizing a kids market where kids have the opportunity to set up booths in a gym and sell um, whatever they've made. And so she does a lot for the community. She does a lot for our family. And I'm incredibly blessed to have her in my life. And I would be remiss to not say thank you very much, Liz. I love you. I am blessed to have you as my partner, my spouse, and the woman that I absolutely love and adore. Anyways, I hope you all have a blessed day, and we will see you next Tuesday at 2 o'clock for another Agape Highlights. Bye bye.